Welcome back. Today's crash course hotel is the Hyatt Place Kuala Lumpur Bukit Jalil. Stay tuned for more details. All right, let's start our tour right here on the entrance. And the one tip I can give you is be ready to get in and get out. There's not a huge loading area at this location. It's basically a side street. So if you want to make your Grab driver happy, be ready to jump in the car. Here's the bottom lobby, and I think that's really the selling point down here is that they have a Starbucks built right into the lobby. Nice, plenty of seating out here. If you go up on one, this is the reception desk, and down there on the end is where you'll get breakfast. If you are waiting for the staff, there's seating there as well. Here's the room. Found this to be just fine. Basically, standard hotel room. You have the queen size bed, or maybe that's a king, along with a little seating area off to the side, and a long desk area that you can use to do anything you need to do on your computer. You do have a small tea or coffee set up here. And of course, you have your refrigerator. By the front door, you have a nice little area to drop your luggage off. Yeah, a few hangers. You probably could get a few more in there. But you have your iron and your ironing board, as well as your in-room safe, which if I don't have, I start feeling lost without it now. And they do put your laundry list as well as slippers down there at the bottom. I'd say the sink is a little bit on the smaller side, and honestly, the bathroom was as well. I didn't get a ton of great shots of the bathroom strictly because I'm a big guy and it was a small bathroom. But you do have everything that you need as far as a sink, shower, and obviously, uh, this location had the bum gun instead of the bidet. Take a quick look there. Yeah, it's hard to get that camera work right when it's so tight quartered like this. Adjustable shower head, which is good for a tall person like myself. Otherwise, I'd constantly be bending down. Here's the fitness center. Plenty of machines in here, and it wasn't super busy, so definitely could get in here and get whatever work you needed done. And they did have something I felt was pretty unique here. We'll get to that in just a second. That's it, the yoga studio. So if you're wanting to work on your praying mantis, crouching dragon, or whatever the heck it is you do, obviously I don't do yoga. I really thought this was nice space though. Look at this. Pool is up on the rooftop, and it was a nice view up here. And I actually came up here a few times. It never was overly crowded, so you have plenty of space. There is a restaurant up here as well. I believe it sells Italian cuisine. I didn't get a chance to try it. If you're finding any value out of our videos, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Thanks. Always interesting to see what they serve for breakfast. Here we have the coffee machines. They change what's on the hot food menu every day, at least slightly, different variations. You can see rice, more rice, and yet even more rice. And while I'm making the joke, I've kind of got addicted to the stuff, and if they didn't serve three varieties, I'd probably be complaining. So, I don't know why I'm even saying that. Fresh yogurt, this was really good, and you can see they have some nice cut up fruit, and they always had a different type of salad out there every day. That was nice. Toast is a thing in Malaysia. There are literally fast food restaurants that sell toast. That was something new to me. And the cereal, I made a joke about that earlier, and then I met somebody that was their thing. They're like, "Oh yeah, I had cereal this morning." So I guess I guess there are people that actually want cereal after looking at all of the choices here. Pretty interesting. Plenty of fresh produce and fruit everywhere I go across Southeast Asia. Really some healthy options. If you really want to get something healthy, you can. Look at that, pastries, all kinds of things for your toast. They also do a good job of like giving a variety of different fruit juices. Oh, there's the noodle station. Gotta get some fresh noodles every morning. That beef bacon is really good too. I don't know what it is, but we don't get good beef bacon like that back in the States. You can see, nice little dining room area here. Plenty of seating. Was never overly crowded when I went to breakfast. Of course, I try to get down here early where I'm not bugging anybody. In this video, we'll take a quick walk. I like to show you things that are in walking distance of the hotel, and this one's not a bad walk at all. You do have to keep your eyes on the road. This is a little roundabout right outside of the hotel. But it's nice. You have a Pavilion Mall. I say a Pavilion Mall because when I first came here to Kuala Lumpur, I was referring to things as the Pavilion Mall. And then I noticed, I'm pretty sure it's a chain because there's quite a few of them that I ran into while I was staying in the different hotels. But every time I went to one, I have to say, like, they do a good job. There's a reason why there's a bunch of them because I like this location. I was able to come in and get my phone repaired, and there were tons of little food court options on the first couple of floors. I mean, there's food basically on any floor in this mall, but just option after option after option. Uh, if you couldn't find something to eat over here, something's wrong with you. We'll just sneak in here to the chains, the anchor store here. I forget the name of this store, but it reminds me of like in my generation it would be like a J.C. Penney or a Sears. Obviously those things aren't around. But that's, basically the big department store at the corner of the mall. Maybe we'll try to go shopping one day just to see what we can find. I am compared to people in Southeast Asia, I'm basically a giant, so I don't know what we're going to be able to find. But I would like to pick up some more shoes when we head back to Thailand here in about a month. So we'll see if we can accomplish that task in a future video. But you can see there's just all kinds of stuff. I want to say this mall was maybe 6 stories tall. And so, yeah, like, tons of electronics or clothes, shoes, places to get your hair done or your nails, or I'm sure there's places to get a massage in here as well. Pretty much whatever you need. And I'm beginning to understand this idea of these Asian malls. It's so hot outside during the daytime that they just provide a great place to hang out. And because there's so many things to do, like they include all kinds of activities for the kids, and I can see why they're popular now. This one, I'm not going to actually stop at any one restaurant because the restaurant I stopped on this video, I actually wouldn't recommend, so I cut it out for you. But I really appreciate you watching. We'll keep trying to show you hotel options across Southeast Asia. Until next time, farewell.